It's your star goddess. Yes, I'm losing my voice again. Hopefully it's not going to be as bad as last time, but someone asked me to do a video topic on like when you're manifesting, how can you stop doubting yourself or doubting that what you have manifested is on the way? How can you stop sabotaging yourself? How can you stop thinking negative about the situation? How can you just let go and just be patient without constantly thinking about it and saying, oh, it's not coming, oh, it's not going to work? Well, this is a control issue. You have issues with control. If you manifest something and you have utter confidence in your abilities, in your powers, in your magic, then it's easy to let it go. You doubt yourself a little bit too much. It's not that you're doubting the manifestation, it's that you doubt yourself. You need to stop doubting yourself. Just stop altogether. Just don't even do it. Just whenever you catch yourself getting ready to say, well, I give up, or it's not going to happen, just stop right in the middle of the sentence and change it to, well, it's on the way, or well, it's here already, I just haven't gotten it yet. Just change it, because the more that you manifest and then the more that you think negative, eventually it's going to become a habit to where when you manifest, it's going to be automatically that you're going to start doubting that it's coming. And after so much of this, it's going to stop. Okay, it's going to stop coming to you. So you have to, like right now, you have to stop doing it. You just have to make a conscious decision to stop thinking that way, because all is mental. If you just stop right in the middle of your thought, that's better than keep being negative. It's better than keep on being negative. So this is a lifetime habit that people have acquired, and it's going to take a while to break. So don't give up so soon. Just stop yourself in the middle of the sentence, like I said, and correct it. If you live around a bunch of negative people and it's a habit to them, it's going to rub off on you. So try to separate yourself from negative thinking, negative people. Don't listen to them. Don't give up so easily. Learn patience. Stop thinking so much about it. When you manifest something, you're supposed to just let it go and just wait on whatever it is to come to you. You're not even supposed to think about it anymore. Like, for example, that's how, a lot of people get what they really want, because they ask for it, they manifest it, they do whatever they need to do to let the universe know that they want or deserve something. And they don't constantly they're not constantly walking around saying, oh, it's not coming to me, oh, it's not coming to me. Why even manifest if you're going to doubt that it's coming to you? Does it make sense? It's kind of like, why even go online shopping and order something if you don't believe that they're going to ship it to you? It doesn't make sense. It's like, why are you doing that? I would say this is almost like shopping on one of those websites where the stuff comes from China and the delivery is like forever. This is like that. Okay, when you order from like AliExpress or eBay and the stuff is coming from China and it's been like 3 weeks and you're like, oh my God, it's not coming. Oh my God, it's not coming. And then it's coming because you got the tracking number. You ordered it. It's coming from China. It's going to take a long time. But you're still like, oh, it's not coming. I'm mad, I'm frustrated. And then like the next day, it's in the mail. Okay, that's what manifesting is sort of like when you doubt yourself. The more you doubt yourself, the longer it's going to take to get. And then it's just going to make you mad, because it's going to just show up and say, look, I was on my way. You just were not patient enough. You're vibrating now on a lower vibration because you doubted what you manifested was coming. Make up your mind. So just think of it like that. Okay, a lot of people have to have analogies in order to fix their thinking. So just think like you're ordering something from China off of eBay, and it's going to take a long time to come, but it's coming. You got the tracking number, you have ordered it. It might take a while to get here, and when it gets here, it might not be what you expected, but it's coming. Okay, so chill. the worst thing you can do is doubt yourself and your own ability, because you have the world already doing that for you. You don't have to do it to yourself, okay? That's in fact, yourself is the one person you should truly believe in and trust in, okay? Trust in your own abilities, trust in your own powers, trust in your own patience, and trust in your own manifestation powers. Come on now. Who else is going to manifest something for you that's going to come faster than if you had not manifested yourself? Okay? Don't think of it like that. Just say it's on the way, and it's just taking a little while to get here. You know, it's on the way, or it's already en route. I just have to wait to receive it. You know, stop being so impatient. That's one of the things that the great work or alchemy or the craft teaches you, is patience. You can't rush everything. It's not like magic on TV. It's not like, sometimes it is, but sometimes it's not, and you have to understand that. I get a lot of silly questions sometimes from people. I don't know if they're trolls or if they're like serious, so I kind of don't even answer. But, and just in case they're not trolls, I'm just going to go ahead and answer. Like, magic is not like you see on Charmed. Magic is not like you see on all those witchy shows on TV. It doesn't happen that quick. Those are metaphors, okay? Now, sometimes you can manifest and you can get something like within the same day or the same week, and it just happens extra fast. But it's not going to happen instantaneously, and you're not going to, manifest the winning lottery numbers, and stuff like that. That's not how it works. It's universal law. It's physics. It's not a snap of your finger and then it's done, okay? So you'll have to think about it like that. A lot of people will come on my channel that have never watched a video about, magic or witchcraft, and they'll say, oh, what the heck, what are you talking about? That's just ridiculous. You can't do that. But it's fine, because they're new and they don't understand what magic really is. Magic is just science and physics described in a way that's easy for most people to understand, okay? Now, if you were to break down something scientifically, people would be totally lost, and they were gonna they would be bored and turned off by the information, and they would not even try to learn it or apply it. But if you give it a term like magic, and manifesting, and da-da-da-da-da, oh, that sounds cool, that sounds mystical, that sounds magical. Ooh, I'm very interested now. And it's in layman's terms, I can understand it. Because you could get two totally different people to explain certain things. One you would fall asleep on, the other you would be intrigued on. Okay, so it's all about perception, and it's all about knowing that something is not what it seems, and sometimes it is. Okay, so I've said this before many times. Magic is science. Magic is metaphysics, beyond the physical. Magic is physics. Magic is also things that have not been proven yet, but they still work. So, either way, you're going to benefit from it, And then I see a lot of people in my comments saying, well, you shouldn't tell people this and without the repercussions and this, and that. I am not, let's say, I am not someone who is going to take responsibility for another person's actions, okay? If I say something and someone believes it, then that's their choice. If I say something and someone runs out and goes and does it and then doesn't think about the effect that it could have, that's not my fault. All is free will, all is mental. You have to use your mind, your own brain in this world. I can't hold your hand and go out with you and say, oh, don't do that, oh, do this. It's up to the person, and I'm sure I give people a benefit of the doubt. I don't try to talk to them like they're kindergartners and that they don't understand certain things. I don't try to put a negative damper on something when it has not affected me in a negative way, because that's not my perspective. So I just try to be positive and say, yes, it does work, because it works for me. Because why? I don't doubt myself. Why? I don't have certain beliefs or morals in place to attract guilt or punishment. So unless you're, if you have a lot of guilt in you and you feel guilty for a lot of things, don't practice certain types of magic. And that's just it. Okay. Also, a lot of people have asked me, well, why are candles so important? Why are candles so important? Candles are energy. Okay, fire is energy. Smells, the ingredients, they all give off a certain vibration. And if you work with spirits, or you're trying to push a manifestation out there into the universe, you need energy to do that. Okay, and candles provide energy, ether, from the fire. It goes up, heat rises up. So this is why a lot of witches use candles. Like if y'all watch Vampire Diaries, like the old episodes, and you always see when the witches are around, there's thousands of candles, and they go overboard with the candles on that show. Oh my god, I'm like, oh my gosh, look at all those candles. But that's to make the energy rise in the room. Okay. So if you're a newbie witch and you're having trouble, manifesting it, just try lighting more candles. Try getting that energy out there. Try using crystals and stuff like that, because the more energy you have, the more easier it's going to be to do what you need to do. So try it. I mean, I never say don't try something, because it's all about trial and error. You try this, you try that. I notice that if I light a candle when I do certain things, make things, work things, do readings, even when I do my makeup or hair or anything, I always have a candle lit. Sometimes you'll see me have that candle lit back there, and it's not for vanity purposes. It's because, first of all, the aromatherapy in the air, it lifts. Sometimes it's energizing and it lifts your energy and vibration. The flame offers energy to the environment, the spirits, the whatever, whatever you're thinking about or vibrating on or meditating on is going to get to the ethers and to the universe, to the dark energy faster, because it's rising with that heat energy that's around. So candles can be pretty and vain and girly and or whatever, but they still do the same thing. They provide energy and a vibration. This is a candle I got from Target, y'all. It smells good. It's Sugar Blossom. This smells like flowers and candy or whatever. So when I burn this and I smell this, I'm vibrating in a vibration of flowers and candy. Okay, what do you think of when you think about flowers and candy? Oh, some guy or some person giving you a gift of flowers and candy. You think of Valentine's Day, love, self-love, beauty, and all that kind of stuff. So it helps to burn something. Like if I have an oil diffuser where I have peppermint patchouli in my bathroom when I'm trying to relax, I put that on, and I'm in relax mode. That energy is changing to relax. So surround yourself with smells, candles, and that energy will be able to be used in your magic as well. I mean, incense, y'all all know this, but I'm just like saying again, newbie witches, burn more candles, do scents, do incense, get that energy in your environment flowing at all times until you have built up your abilities and your strength and your energy to where you don't need it as much. I always say that because it also increases the atmosphere around you. And spirits, like if you're trying to work with an ancestor or a spirit, they need energy, and that fire is energy, that candle is energy, that crystal is energy. A lot of people do offerings, food and stuff like that. That's energy for them, and they need that. You can't say, oh, I'm trying to work with my ancestors, and oh, I'm trying to work with my spirit guide, and you don't have nothing lit for them. How are they supposed to manifest? How are they supposed to gather the energy to communicate with you on this dimension? They need something. They need the energy. So that's why you need to light all those candles and stuff. Okay, so I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all so much for watching. If y'all have any topic ideas or something that you want me to cover, please put it in the comments, and make sure, like, I haven't covered it recently, because I will cover new topics or old topics that I've already covered, but they have to be pretty old, and I'll just redo it to what my thoughts are now about it. So If you see a video that I did a long time ago and you want to hear my thoughts on what I think about it now, that's fine as well. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.